9 things about some of the most attractive qualities women secretly desire in a man are unrelated to his appearance or financial status. These qualities resonate directly with her heart and mind. They are subtle, powerful, and frequently overlooked. This video will explain these traits and how they can change how women and you see yourself. These are the things that make you stand out and make her think, there's something special about this man. When it comes to relationships, you may feel like you're always guessing what women really want. You're not the only one. A lot of men have the same problem. It's not because they're doing something wrong. The answers aren't always clear. Women don't always verbalize what they truly want in a partner, but they notice when you embody these qualities. That's exactly why we're here today, to pull back the curtain and give you the insight you've been looking for. Welcome to Emma, your go-to channel for real relatable advice on navigating the complexities of love and relationships. So let's jump right into the 9 qualities that women never admit they actually want in a man. And don't forget, stick around till the end, because we've got a bonus quality that might just be the most important one. Of all, let's get started. Quality 1. Emotional intelligence. Have you ever been in a conversation where someone really gets you? They don't just hear your words, they understand your feelings. That's emotional intelligence, and it's one of the most underrated qualities women are drawn to. It's about understanding and managing your own emotions while being attuned to hers. Women often appreciate when a man can recognize her feelings without being told outright. It's not about fixing her problems or offering advice when she hasn't asked for it. It's about creating a safe space for her to express herself. For instance, imagine she's had a tough day at work. Instead of saying, "Don't worry about it," or immediately offering solutions. "That sounds stressful. Tell me more about what happened." That small act of acknowledgement shows her that you are not only hearing her, but also really listening and caring about how she feels. It tells her, your feelings matter to me. Emotional intelligence includes how you express yourself, resolve conflicts, accept criticism, and care for others. Do you break out when things don't go your way, or can you calm down and think about what to say? The best part is that this isn't a trait you're born with. It's a skill you can learn. Start by paying attention to your own emotions. How do you deal with stress? What sets you off? Think about those times and how you can handle them differently next time. Also, when you're with someone, whether it's a friend, co-worker, or partner, practice active listening. Women notice when you take the time to understand, not just react, and it makes all the difference. Goodness, 2. Goals and purpose. Let us talk about why we're here. Women are naturally drawn to men who have a clear direction in life, who know what they want, and who are working hard to get it. This doesn't require perfection, but rather, it signifies that you have a clear plan and are committed to achieving it. The road, not just the end goal, is what ambition is all about. Wouldn't you rather be with someone who is excited about their plans? Someone who has a strong drive and sense of purpose every day? When you're ambitious, you're not only attractive, but also inspiring. It shows her that you can create a life she'd want to be a part of. A great example of this is someone pursuing a passion project, like starting a business, learning a new skill, or even training for a marathon. Not the outcome, but the process. It shows you're committed, disciplined, and willing to work. Here's the thing, your ambition doesn't have to be flashy. It's not about getting rich or being the loudest person in the room. It can be as easy as making personal goals like getting in better shape. There's no need to say that you're not going forward by reading more books or getting better at a craft. It's important for women to see guys who are passionate about something and work hard to improve themselves. The ability to depend on someone is one thing that will always look good. Women want to know that they can count on you in both big and small situations. This doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It's not about always getting it right. Being constant means doing what you say you'll do when you say you will, following through when you say you will, and showing up. It's that easy. She's getting ready for a dinner with friends and asks if you can pick up something on your way. You agree, and to her surprise, you arrive promptly with the exact item she requested. It's a small thing, but it says a lot. You can count on me. On the other hand, breaking promises, forgetting appointments, showing up late, or making excuses creates doubt, and doubt destroys trust faster than anything else. In a relationship, being reliable makes her feel safe because it means you have her back, which is a powerful message. If you haven't already, make this a priority. Start by keeping small promises, no matter how small they seem. Develop this habit, and your actions will carry more weight than your words ever could. Good grade for communication skills. Good communication is more than just talking. It also means understanding that women want to feel heard, which means more than just nodding along. It means paying attention to her words, tone, and even what she's not saying. It also means being able to say what you want to say clearly and confidently without getting angry or shutting down. For example, if you disagree with someone, you shouldn't shut down right away. If you want to defend your position, try saying, "Help me understand why you feel that way." This simple phrase helps you understand her better and shows that you value her point of view. It's not about winning an argument. Communication is about making a link. What a key weakness. Sharing your thoughts and feelings allows her to do the same. Remember that communication is two-way. It's not just about what you say, but also how you listen. Practice being present in conversations, and you'll see how much it strengthens your connection. Before we go on, if you found value in this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel. Your help makes us stronger and makes you an important part of our journey. Thank you so much for everything you do. Now, let's get back to talking about quality. 5 funny things. Laughter is one of the most powerful ways to connect with someone. It breaks down walls, lightens the mood, and creates a bond that's hard to replicate. A good sense of humor can turn an ordinary moment into a memorable one. Women love men who can make them laugh, but here's the thing. It's not about being a stand-up comedian. It's about sharing moments of joy and being able to find humor even in life's challenges. Imagine you're on a date and something unexpected happens, like spilling coffee on your shirt. Instead of getting embarrassed or frustrated, you laugh it off with a light-hearted comment like, "Well, I guess my shirt needed a coffee break too." That kind of self-deprecating humor not only diffuses awkwardness, but also shows confidence. It tells her you're comfortable with yourself and can handle life's little mishaps, but humor isn't just for the good times. During tough moments, a little laughter can make all the difference. It's about demonstrating to her that even in challenging situations, you can find a way to maintain a light-hearted mood. Moreover, sharing a sense of humor fosters a unique connection that serves as the cornerstone of your relationship. Remember that it's not about pushing jokes, it's about spreading joy. That's what makes you stand out. 6. Strength. The most important thing women look for in a man is stability. And it's not just financial stability, though that's important too. Stability in your emotions and your way of life is also important. Women want to feel like they can build something meaningful with you, and that needs a solid base. If your life is always a mess, whether it's your funds, your behavior, or the fact that you don't know what you want to do, she will find it hard to see a future with you. Being stable means having your life together enough that you can offer her security instead of stress. For example, if you're consistent in how you handle your emotions, set goals, and treat the people in your life, it builds trust. Stability isn't flashy, but it's very attractive. It tells her that you're reliable and someone she can count on in the long run. Being stable doesn't mean being perfect. It means being steady in what you do and honest in what you say. Goodness 7. Keeping the lines clear. Boundaries and respect are important for a healthy partnership. One clear way to show respect is with a Tedeschi. Women expect respect for their independence, choices, and personal space. It's not about keeping your distance. It's about knowing where the line is and never crossing it without her permission. For example, if she says she needs some alone time after a busy day, don't take it personally or try to convince her otherwise. Instead, support her need for space with a simple, "I completely understand." This shows that you respect her individuality and are an adult. It's not enough to respect her physical or mental space. You should also respect her time in the relationship. Don't force her to talk about things she's not ready to talk about or rush through milestones when she's not willing. When you respect her limits, it makes the relationship safe and trusting, which is what it needs to thrive. 8. Kindness and compassion. One of the most beautiful traits a man can possess is kindness, yet we often take it for granted. Don't try to be showy or make big acts of kindness. Being patient, helping someone carry their groceries without expecting anything in return, or just giving them a genuine compliment, are all small acts of kindness that show who you are. Imagine you're out with her and you see someone struggling to carry their groceries. You step in to help them because it's the right thing to do, not because you want to impress her. That small act of kindness says a lot about who you are. Women pay attention to how you treat others, even when you don't think anyone is watching. Whether it's being polite to a waiter, being patient with someone having a rough day, or just listening to a friend, these actions show her that you're caring and grounded. Leading with kindness spreads quickly, and others will show excellence and confidence without being cocky. Being confident is what attracts others to you and encourages them to stay, but it's important to maintain a delicate balance between confidence and arrogance. Being sure of yourself doesn't mean being the biggest person in the room or always trying to get attention. It means being happy with who you are. Flaws and all. Think about the difference between someone who quietly commands the room and someone who brags about their accomplishments to anyone who will listen. The first person is sure of themselves, while the second person is trying too hard. For women, guys who have quiet confidence in themselves and don't need outside validation are admirable. One way to get this kind of confidence is to focus on your strengths and accept your flaws. When you're sure of who you are, you don't need to put other people down or show to yourself that you're quiet and calm. Assurance. One of the best things about you is your bonus. Point being self-aware. Being self-aware is the best thing you can do. It shows that you want to grow, which is a powerful trait. Women are very interested in men who are honest about their weaknesses and know what their skills are. It's not about being perfect. It's about knowing what you can do better and making it happen. Truly being honest with yourself is rare and one of the most beautiful traits a man can have. Imagine a man who, when he realizes he tends to get defensive during arguments, doesn't brush it off or blame others, but instead says, "I've noticed I get defensive when we talk about this, and I'm working on it because I don't want that to affect how we communicate." That kind of honesty and willingness to get better says a lot about his character. Being self-aware is the difference between someone who isn't changing and someone who is. Being self-aware means you're aware of your emotions, your behavior, and how you affect those around you. Women find this very attractive because it shows maturity, humility, and a desire to grow. Remember this video. Becoming your best self is the first step to becoming more attractive. Now it's your turn. Which quality spoke to you the most? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing your thoughts and experiences because they help shape the conversations we have here. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up. It's easy, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Also, share this video with someone you think would benefit from it. It could change their life. Finally, we've shown you the right video to watch next. It goes even deeper into the kind of advice that helps you grow and make stronger connections. As always, thanks for taking the time to visit us. See you again tomorrow.